there's a full generation out there that is into the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, and they're into rock, and they're solidly into hard rock, and that's great. Now, have they ever seen a Broadway play? No. Not one of them has ever seen a Broadway play. So let's bring that into it.
We all got a long way to go.
We would do, things that were very Broadway-ish, only punk, only more street guerrilla theater. And for the first time, they saw a musical act come to life. The songs weren't just songs. If you said, "Welcome to my nightmare," give them the nightmare. Back then, there was no internet. Everything was rumor. Everything was like, urban legend. Frank Zappa called and said, "Did you kill a chicken on stage last night?" And I went, "No." And he says, "Well, don't tell anybody. They love it." So if you heard that Alice Cooper killed a chicken, by the time it got back, it was a massacre. And it was, I ate the chicken and all this stuff. And everybody wanted to believe it anyways because of my image. I think I became the definitive villain in rock and roll at that point. I think right then the villain was born. That this guy is not peace and love. This guy is not, hippies and smoking marijuana. This guy is something from another planet.
I used to be such a sweet, sweet thing till they got a hold of me. I'd open doors for little old ladies. I'd have the blind to see. I got no friends 'cause they're free waivers. They can't be seen. And I get a real shutdown. Yeah, I'm feeling mean. They said no more, Mr. Nice Guy. And no more, Mr. Clean. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. They said, "You're sick, you're obscene, yeah.
I was getting blamed for everything. You know how Marilyn Manson got blamed for Columbine and all that? Well, everything was coming down on Alice Cooper. Everybody was against Alice Cooper, which made kids love me even more. And then I went, okay, that does it. Gloves are off. No more Mr. Nice Guy. And then they went, "You mean you were a nice guy before? What are you going to be now?" But it was a joke, to me, that was a good satire, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I hate politics. I hate politics. You'll never find politics in my songs at all, except for that one, and it was a satire on the political thing.
I never lied to you. I've always been cool. I wanna be elected. I helped you get the vote, and I told you about school. I wanna be elected.
There was nobody more hated in that world than Nixon, except for me. And I said, well, what a perfect foil, Alice Cooper running against Nixon. What could be worse than Nixon? Me. Now, every 4 years, that song comes up, because no matter who's running for president, it's a satire. This year especially, you had Trump and Hillary. Nobody voted for Trump. Everybody voted against Hillary. Nobody voted for Hillary. They voted against Trump. There was nobody actually for anybody. They were just against everybody. She had more enemies than he did.
Yeah.
And we end up with what we got. You know, so when Trump's gone, the next guy is the worst guy ever. So whoever it is, you can't win. Who would want that job? I wouldn't want that job in a million years. You know, and at the same time, it's always funny that Alice runs for president and never wins. You know.